Most men toss compliments like cheap trinkets, hoping to win a woman's favor. But the words that truly move her aren't scripted in Hollywood romances. They're forged in silence, presence, and unshakable strength. This isn't about being charming. It's about commanding attraction through authenticity. Here are 3 rare compliments that pierce a woman's soul. Not because they're sweet, but because they come from a man who's mastered himself. Compliment 1. You carry yourself with a quiet power. I once sat in a dimly lit jazz bar, the kind where the hums and the air feels alive. A woman entered. No grand entrance, no flashy attire. Yet every eye followed her. I didn't tell her she was stunning or remark on her smile. Instead, I looked into her eyes and said, "You carry yourself with a quiet power like you know exactly who you are." Her breath caught not because I flattered her looks, but because I saw her essence. This works because it's not about her appeal, about her presence. It says, "I see you beyond the surface." And that cuts deeper than any praise of beauty. Compliment 2. Your stillness speaks louder than words. In a world drowning in noise, a woman who embraces silence is a rarity. When you tell her your stillness speaks louder than words, you're not just complimenting her. You're revealing your own depth. You're saying, "I'm not intimidated by quiet. And I see that you aren't either." Most people flee silence, filling it with chatter or false bravado. But a man who's grounded in himself recognizes a woman who thrives in that space. She'll remember you because you notice what others are too distracted to see. Compliment 3. I admire how you hold your strength through pain. Everyone carries wounds, but few carry them with grace. When you say, "I admire how you hold your strength through pain," you're not flirting, you're honoring her resilience. This isn't about fixing her or prying into her past. It's about seeing her as a warrior whose face darkness and still shines. You can't fake this. It demands you look at her, truly see her, not as a prize or a mystery, but as someone who's walked through fire and emerged whole. This is the compliment of a man who's faced his own battles and respects hers. Most men chase love with loud gestures and hollow words, desperate to impress. But real attraction lies in subtlety, in seeing what others miss, and speaking to a woman's core, not just her surface. These compliments don't work because they're clever. They work because they come from a man who's done the inner work to stand tall in his own truth.